Hello, YouTubies. Welcome back again to the Stanley Parable. Now, I know I said that maybe last time was going to be the last one, but I did say maybe. And so I came to, I went, okay, let's see here. I went to the right door and went through the
I'll
break
say it.
room.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
I went through a
I
maintenance
find
shaft.
it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh no! Oh, I didn't even get to go through. I think it was just a bunch of dead ends. Anyway, I went through a maintenance elevator down, and
All
then
of
went
his
to the
co-workers were gone.
control room.
What could it mean?
Restarted the game, and then put me
Stanley
in that room with
decided
all
to
those
go to
doors.
the meeting
So
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So let's see what we could do now.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
That's exciting. It's an adventure! He said we're gonna find adventures, so we're finding adventure.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
What in the world? This is such a crazy game. Whoa.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what?
Yeah.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Aww.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What?
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Here it is!
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Yay!
Just follow the line.
I've been waiting for this
How
one.
simple is that?
I saw a picture of it when I was trying to make a thumbnail with the Stanley Parable logo. Ah. Okay. Okay, adventure. Adventure time. Adventure line.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah! Adventure time! It's adventure time! Oh, this is the best one! This is so good! Lovely legends, Robert and balances. Ooh, reviews. Adventure records. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, no, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so we went this way and now we're going this way. Okay, got it.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Well,
we're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Well, probably
Something
'cause we're dumb.
exciting,
Okay.
daring, mysterious.
All right.
Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Narrator.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever
Pirates.
it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Pirates. I vote pirates. Pirates and robots. On Robot Pirate
Oh,
Island.
no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
But it's
Just don't
adventurous.
acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
But it's adventurous. But it's adventurous. Oh, bye-bye.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Oh.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Okay.
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Victory for logic.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank
We're right
simply
there.
because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination
it's a
or
kind
the
of
journey, though they're always
story.
saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
Right.
So I hope that's where we are right now.
We're in the journey.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well,
We
in
are
the
journeying.
meantime,
What was that? What was that? No! No! I have to restart 2 more times.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Apparently I'm in the confusion ending. I don't know if it's going to...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. I want to go to the executive bathroom.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
I hope it didn't restart the game.
by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What if I just go back now? Can I go back? Nope. Okay, the door's closed. I don't want to do just the same endings again. I want to do a new one. What haven't I done yet? I haven't, I don't know. I think I've done everything. So, I don't know. If it's just the same thing that we've done before, I'm just going to end it because I don't want to waste your guys' time, you know?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free
no
to
on the
think
mic.
for himself,
Okay.
to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yes.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I have the strength. Boop.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And
okay, let me go. Let me go.
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing. Aha, that's where I came from.
This mind control facility
Go.
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Oh,
Had
it's
Stanley
not.
really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it.
I refused
He
to
couldn't
believe it.
accept it.
I couldn't
His
accept it.
own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Okay, here we go.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Off. Did it just quit the game?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I don't know. No.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
This whole time,
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
all I had to
Where
do,
had his co-workers gone?
all I had to do was
How
listen to
had
the
he been
narrator.
freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Oh.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Yeah.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh, look how pretty.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Ah. What a great way to end. Lovely. I'm glad that I got the... Oh, beat the game. I got an achievement. I'm glad that I got that one last. That was the last thing I did. I went pretty much... I think I went every other way I could. So, yes, of course we're back. We know we're back. But, so I think that's it. So, I'm going to call that a year. I don't think I'm going to be recording any more of this game. So, I think that's it. We went all the ways. I loved this game. I think it's like... I want to say 20 bucks. I got it on a super sale. I don't know if it's worth that price tag, but it's definitely worth it if you guys want to play it for yourselves. And maybe there's more ways you guys can find that I didn't. Maybe I forgot to do something so you can do that yourself. I know that there's a couple more achievements to do. I still haven't tried doing the one where you push the buttons and seeing if there's a way to beat the game that way, but there's an achievement where it says don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years, and then there's another one that says play it for the entirety of a Tuesday. Oh, I can do that tomorrow. Oh, but I have other stuff I need to do too, though. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna play this one again, but yeah. So thanks again, YouTubers, for watching. I still got Batman and Axiom Verge that are coming on strong. Axiom Verge, I don't know how much more of that I'm going to play just because it seems like a pretty long-winded game, and I want to do some other things on my channel, so, but Batman's still coming on strong. I'm going to do that the whole way through, so, thanks again, everybody. Check out some of my other videos. I don't know when this is going to be posted.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent, and if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
That's hilarious. Anyway, thanks again, YouTubers, for watching. Check out some other silly, goofy videos. Most of them are Let's Plays. Some of them are other comedy bits like that. Stay subscribed so you can stay up to date as possible whenever I come out with a new video, which is every day. So check that out as well. Okay, thanks again, YouTubers, for watching. Love, 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 love. Hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.
Oh, witnessing trauma. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Here we go. Commence Mario Party mode. Here